You're watching Screw It on SuppleWine TV. I'm your host, Mike Supple. I've gotten a lot of questions recently, now that we're getting into a nice summer season, about what to drink when it comes to barbecues and when it comes to graduation parties and things of that nature. Sort of what to drink, how to serve it, how you choose to make sure all your guests are happy and all that. So let me tackle first how to serve it. If you're having 30, 40, whatever people over your house, you probably don't have that many glasses. It's not really a big issue. You're having people over for a barbecue, you're hanging out and relaxing. People aren't going to be looking to drink from their little snooty wine glasses, making sure they get the full wine experience. They're looking to hang out, have fun, maybe have a glass of wine while they have a burger, and just relax. So you don't need to worry about that. Go with plastic cups, something easy, something you can throw away, something nobody can break. I would stay away from those big, 16-ounce blue and red cups traditionally for beers, just because you don't really want somebody pouring half of your bottle of wine into that cup at a time. You're going to be better off if you stick with maybe about the 4 or 5 ounce smaller clear plastic ones. That gives a more reasonable drink at a time. You can go back and forth, try a red, try a white. Maybe they want to switch to a beer, maybe they want some water. You're good that way. If you really feel bad about pouring in a fake plastic, or in a plastic cup like that, a lot of liquor stores and wine shops will carry plastic wine glasses. They usually have a separate piece that's it's the foot of the glass, and they have the top part here. They're usually maybe about that tall. They do look more like a wine glass, but the bottoms tend to fall off really easily. They're really tough to swirl in, and they don't give you that much more access to the wine as a regular plastic cup would anyway. So if you're going for the looks, you can go for those. They won't really help you or your guests enjoy the wine that much more. Plastic's really the way to go. Now, in terms of what do you want to pour? Yeah, there's so many different wines out there. Everybody likes something different. So you might think, hey, I'm going to appeal to everybody and have a couple of Merlots, maybe a Cabernet, get some Pinot, some Chardonnay, or a Riesling, a couple of sparkling wines. That's your choice. I would stay away from that, because when it comes to a party like this, guests aren't really going to know what goes best with this food, what should I be drinking now. They're going to get a little confused. The more choices they have, the more confusing it is, and the less likely it is people are going to drink wine. So if you're actually looking to save money and looking to keep those bottles of wine for yourself, buy as many different wines as you can, because fewer people will drink. But if you want to please all your guests and have everybody just enjoy themselves, it's really best to stick with maybe one red and one white. That gives your guests fewer options. They'll say, oh, whoever's throwing the party, pick these wines out. They're going to go well with the food. I'm going to drink it and enjoy it. Most of the time, if someone goes into a wine thinking they're going to enjoy it, they do. So when it comes to picking whites, you might want to stay away from Chardonnay. Now, that's kind of odd, because Chardonnay is the best-selling white wine in America. The reason I say that is because people are very picky about their Chardonnays. Even though everybody drinks a ton of it, a lot of people really get passionate. They either hate Chardonnay with butter and oak, or they love Chardonnay with butter and oak. So if you go with one of those, you're going to find some arguments. People are not going to really appeal to it. They're going to be turned off by the style. It's easier to avoid that and just go with a much broader appealing wine like Sauvignon Blanc. Everybody loves those. Get something from New Zealand. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's got some nice grassiness and grapefruit. It's really easy to drink and goes well with a large variety of summer barbecue foods, or just drinking by itself. So that's just an easy, safe bet to go with white. When it comes down to red, just go with whatever you like, because people that drink red wine are generally going to drink anything you throw out there. If you like it, they're going to try it, and they're going to like it too. So if you like Merlot, go with Merlot. If you like Pinot, go with Pinot. But just drink something you like, buy it, and go out there. And when you're having a barbecue, in terms of quantity, you don't really need to get a bottle of wine per person, particularly if you're going to have beer there, and you're going to have soda, and you're going to have water. You got other things going on. People aren't going to sit down and just chug your wine. You generally get when people are pouring from themselves, you can count on about 4 glasses per bottle. And when you're at a party like that, maybe to make sure you have enough, estimate 2 glasses per person, and that should definitely more than cover you, because some people won't drink wine, some will have more than that, but you should definitely be covered that way. So go out there, get a white, get a red. Just get some plastic cups, don't even worry about it, have a lot of fun, and just really enjoy what you're doing this summer. That's a dry sherry. That stuff kicks ass.